Oh my goodness, the police are out here and I am in Melissa, Texas. And I am going to go into Buc-ee's, but let me just see what's going on. Y'all know how we like to be nosy. It looked like it was just a fender bender. So I'm just keep walking and mind my business. But yeah, everybody look okay. Everybody wondering what's going on, including the doggies. We gonna go inside. Let's see what's up. All right, y'all. So it's a little loud in the store. It's a lot of talking, a lot of chatter. But coming into the door, they got this book section, and it has like recipe books and things like that, which is cool. What I really was that caught my attention was the Bridgerton book, because I love Bridgerton, and yeah, I was curious to see what this book was about. So I have little recipe books, and then I really like this little Pinky Up tea set or sampler, and I thought that was cool. But we just gonna walk through. You guys take a look at things. I'll go into different sections, and if there's something important that caught my eye, I'll definitely let you know. But just come on this little journey with me, and we'll just walk through Buc-ee so you can see what's in here. I love that they got all kind of honey. I didn't even know they had this kind of honey, y'all. All kind of flavored honeys, and yeah, cinnamon honey. Wow. I'm keeping my camera at such an angle so I'm not catching a lot of the patrons and the guests, because I try to respect everybody. So I just want you guys to know that if you see a little janky camera movement, it is because I am trying not to film somebody else. But yeah. Alright, so this is coconut sugar, and I was really tempted to buy it, but it was like $9.98, and I was like, it's kind of small, so no. So no. All right, y'all, let's keep moving. Peel, eat, repeat. Okay, y'all know what that is. Like your seafood. That's cute, the little gas dispenser. And y'all, look at these little tiny pans. Like literally, they're smaller than my hand. I'm talking about mini servers. And even this little pot, like y'all, I don't know if y'all can really see how small this is. It's like, what? Okay, I love God, but some of his children get on my nerves. Amen. I understand the concept of cooking and cleaning, just not how it applies to me. I hear you, sis. Wine in a bottle, so there's enough for two. Oh my God, my mother was right about everything. Ooh, don't tell my mama that. There's no such thing as too much butter. I'm not old. I'm vintage. Ooh, I'm about to say that all the time. Oh gosh, I need that one. Self-explanatory. Raised on sweet tea and Jesus. Amen. Now these are fun. I can't wait. What is it? I can't see that one. If I have to stir it, it's homemade. I know that's right. I mean, if you ever feel a need to dress your drinks up. So I'm going to let you guys continue to walk through this store. I hope you enjoy it. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications. If you are a part of the family, you've subscribed, thank you so much for being part of the family, and I really appreciate you. Just make sure you turn on those notifications. If you are new to the channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and I hope to bring you more videos, okay? And make sure you drop a comment and let me know if you've ever been to Buc-ee's, what you think about it, anything else you want to say. So we just gonna go through the store. So y'all follow me. We're gonna continue to go look at all the merchandise, and then we're gonna go over to the foods and the drinks, and yeah, and we're gonna go from there. So good, y'all. Ooh, that looks so good. I am so tempted. Why y'all trying to test the Jesus in me, huh? Y'all want some cute things, for your drinks, I think this is the place. You want to check it out. Well, there is more and more and more things for drinks over here. Oh, that is pretty. A lot of it is decorative, but it is also functional from what I can see. So you could definitely use this. Look at that big old bottle. For all my Cheetah-licious sisters, this is for you. This is for you girls. Cheetah everything over here. I really love this. This is gorgeous. $23.98 is why I'm not buying them, because they are similar to the Rachel Zoe glasses that you can get at Ross and Home Goods, and it is a lot cheaper. I'm I'm in love with this. I am in love with this. I don't even know how much it costs, but it is gorgeous. I wish that you guys could smell this section. It smells so good. It's like soaps and deodorizers and all kinds of smell goods, and it really smells good over here. And then you know I love candles, and they have a lot of candles too. This one smells good, y'all. This is the blue agave. Okay, this card diffuser is tempting. Very tempting. All these candles, they are so cute. All right, hands up for the melanated spray bottle. I love it. The only person I'm scared of is myself. That heifer is crazy. $17.99. That shirt's hilarious. Okay, y'all, we're almost through all of the merch and clothes and items. This is the Buc-ee's merch. A mitten, ice scraper. There's shoes, there's flip-flops, there's everything. House shoes, tote bags, everything you can think of if you want to go there and get a little keepsake, shot glasses, everything. So we're gonna go through this section and then we're just gonna head over to the food. Okay, so here we go. This is all kinds of jerky. Now listen, I've never had jerky because it just reminds me of like things that dogs chew on and I just can't get over it. But they have all kind of flavors if you are a jerky person. And then of course they have a lot of sweets, and I'm talking lots. Fudge, sampler box, they got pralines, they got muffins, cookies, whew, so much. And they have some that's out like that in boxes and containers, and then they also have some that's behind the glass, like you can go and you can pick and choose what you want and get it. So it's a lot of sweets, y'all, a lot of options. Now I'm gonna try these candy pickle chips, candy flavored. I don't know if they're like the candy, you know, like the chips that how they candy different things, pickles, and I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna try it. Y'all saw the meat and cheeses, I forgot to say that. But this key lime cup looks good, but I'm not gonna get it. Cookie dough, they got a lot of stuff in here. All kinds of sausages. If you're a sausage person and you just like trying different things, they have all kinds. So make sure you check that out if you happen to find yourself here. And then there's more jerky behind the glass. Whew, that's a lot of jerky, y'all. There's a lot of jerky. All right, y'all remember I said they had a lot of sweets? Remember I said they had a lot of sweets behind the glass? Well, here we are. We are in Sweets Paradise. They got all kinds. And I'm talking like big cinnamon rolls and big claws. And, ooh, that is big. That is big, y'all. Y'all see that? All kinds of sweets. And pecan bars and all kinds of good stuff. So we're going to get away from that because that can get dangerous and we ain't got time for that. Okay, so they got sandwiches. They got chicken sandwiches, fried chicken sandwiches. They got fried apple pie. They have club melt, turkey sandwiches. And y'all, look at this brisket. Look how much meat they putting on this brisket. Y'all, I had to stop. Oh my gosh, it's like a pound of meat on it. Oh my goodness. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much on there. Then they have these nuts, which smells so good. I don't know why I said it like that, but they smell so good. When you walk over there, it smells so good. So you can buy, cashews, almonds, glazed cashews, almonds, pecans. Those are the three. So you can choose from that. They also have like a sampler too. I think I'm going to get the pecan though. I'm going to try the pecans. I don't know if you say pecans, I say pecans, but I'm going to get that. But there's a sampler if you want to just get them all. You can try them all for $9.98. There you go. And then they have this fudge station, and I am going to get me something. Now, this banana pudding actually has like the wafers in it. That is crazy, y'all. And then they have the sampler box where you can get 12, a sample of 12 for like $15.12. Now, you could do that. Or you can create your own sampler box, which is what I did. Pickled stuff, pickled jalapenos, pickled eggs, pickled quailed eggs, pickled eggs, spicy pickled eggs, all that good stuff, y'all. If y'all like all that, honey, preserves, all that kind of stuff. They have it. This is all different types of honey and jams and stuff. So, all right, we're gonna move right along because this video is getting long and I'm trying to get through this entire store for you. They have all kinds of salsas, which I love. And then, of course, we're coming up on more sweets. This is the candy section. And y'all know I'm about to try these watermelon sours because I don't even know what it is. But that's what I'm going to try. I know what all the other stuff is. I don't know what these are. So I'm going to try them. All my taffies, y'all. But I'm not going to get none this time because I got some, one of my other videos when I made a stop and I went to candy store and I bought that taffy. I'm not doing it this time. But I am going to try these sours. And I'll let you know how it is because I never had it. So I don't know what it is. Let's move on. Yogurts and pretzels and trail mix and dried bananas and all that good stuff. They got it. Wasabi. What else? Everything. Y'all see it. Espresso beans, chocolate covered espresso beans, chocolate covered raisins. And that's all the trail mix. They got spicy. They got whatever you could think of, they got it. All right, moving right along. More pecans and almonds and all that good stuff. So if you like nuts, they got them. Okay, they got a lot of alcohol. You can turn up. Now I'm a little confused on how they sell the alcohol. If you're traveling, don't buy that because you'd be tempted to drink it. Okay, here's all these seasonings, all these good seasonings for your food. I've never seen a lot of these, but they look like, interesting. All right, I'm gonna try to dry veggies, y'all. I'm gonna give it a try. I should have bought some seasoning to go on it just in case they bland, but I'm gonna try those. I promise you, I'm gonna try it. All right, I put it in the cart, y'all. They got barbecue sauce and all those rubs and stuff for your meats. The Gospel, I saw that before, all-purpose rub, but I've never ever seen this one. What it says like church or something. I never seen that one before. Meat church, never seen that. That's cool. Look like it tastes good. I don't know. I ain't buying it though. Today, Cajun seasoning, all the good stuff. All right. As I said, there's a lot of alcohol in here, so if you on a trip and you need to take some with you, like a gift to show up, so you're gonna be empty-handed, then grab some and take it with you, but do not drink it on your way because that is not right. All right. We ain't promoting that. Cotton candy, all kinds, y'all. We're gonna keep it moving. As I said, no drinking and driving if you're traveling. Okay, y'all got me. I ain't promoting that. All right. I gotta make it clear. You gotta make it plain, cause yeah. All right, and then they have just regular soft drinks. I'm gonna get me something to drink because I'm gonna buy me one of those sandwiches that we just seen, that we saw earlier. I'm gonna get me a sandwich and get me a drink. First I was gonna get a Sprite, but you know what? I'm gonna get the sparkling water because why? So I'm gonna put the Sprite back. I'm gonna put it back, y'all. I thought about getting the tropical Sprite because I don't know how it tastes. I've never tasted tropical Sprite, but they got the nice water, so I'm gonna get the water. I'm just gonna be a little bit more healthier. The 240 calories I think in the Sprite I can save by drinking sparkling water, so I'm gonna get sparkling water. See there, I'm making better decisions already, better choices already. I know, I'm making better choices, but I promise you I'm getting some fudge, I'm getting some nuts, some pecans, and yeah, and I'm getting a sandwich, so it is what it is. All right, let's see. Let's go back and get the sandwich since we're almost ready. They got regular snacks, regular things you see, regular chips. Oh, chips. I'm going to try a couple of their chips because they have a lot of different types of chips. And then they got this icy station, which, hot day, you can cool off. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a couple of chips just so that we can, so I can test them out and tell you how it is and what I like, what I don't like, so that you won't have to buy buy the bad ones. Okay, Cajun bowl. I've never heard of Cajun bowl chips, so I'm just gonna try it because it sounds interesting. What else we got? Sweet and Southern barbecue. Sweet and Southern barbecue is cool, but uglies. I think I want to get the uglies and get those barbecue because I believe they support a charity, and every purchase contributes to a charity. I do know that, so I'm gonna put the other ones back and I'm gonna get that. But I'm gonna keep the Cajun boil. I don't know. Okay, these looks cool. Outlaws. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try the puffs. I'm gonna try those. All right, that's all I can try because I don't want to have all these chips. And plus, we know how the rest of them taste. You know what I mean? Coming up on regular chips now, so there you go. They have popcorn if you like popcorn. All right, let me get out of this chips row because I don't want to do no damage in this row. I'm a chips person, so. Oh, they have pork rinds. I don't eat pork rinds, but they do have them. I know Uglies give back to some type of charity. I'm trying to think of, because I heard about it before, you know. But you can look it up. If you look on the bag, I'm sure it says what charity it gives. So many people in here, y'all. I'm trying to just not run nobody over with this cart. I'm going to give me a sandwich, and then I'm getting up out of here. We getting up out of here. All right. So we are at the station of the sandwiches. I don't eat the pork, so I'm not going to get the pulled pork. I think I want to try the brisket, although I'm not a big brisket fan either, but I'm going to try the brisket because, ooh, they have some peach cobbler. Now I'm going to try some peach cobbler because it ain't every day that you see some peach cobbler. They got fried apples. It just looks doughy to me, so I'm not going to try it. And then they have the chips, the homemade chips, which looks delicious. I'm going to try a regular size chopped brisket. No. I'm going to try a chopped brisket, or what's the difference? Oh, one is sliced and one is chopped. Okay. I'm going to try the chopped brisket sandwich, but I'm not going to try this XXL because that's the one that was making it was like a pound of meat. I'm not doing that. I am going to do a regular size one, so a regular size brisket sandwich. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But they have bigger. They have XL and XXL. That's too much meat, y'all. Is it XXL or is it just XL? I don't know. But anything bigger than regular is too much for me. And they do have the sliced sandwiches, and they also have turkey if you don't eat, you don't eat beef or whatever. You can get the sliced turkey. All right, a little traffic jam over here. So you get one free condiment per sandwich, so you can get one of each. I'm gonna get pickles, onions, and barbecue sauce. I think that's all I need. But if you get anything extra, just know you're going to have to pay 25 cents for any extra condiments, okay? All right, y'all, so I'm finished shopping at Buc-ee's. I got some good stuff, and we about to go up in the car because I want me a sandwich, so we about to eat it. So let's go. It's so beautiful out today. Okay, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am going to end the video here. I'm going to do another video where I'm eating the sandwich. You could get my review on how the chopped brisket was. And yeah, and I'll review everything that I purchased. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Go out and be great today. Whatever it is you do, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you dream of doing, go out, do it, and be great today. Bye. See you tomorrow.